standing in for this CDUB lineup. Interesting little combination of this Dawnbreaker and Mirana. Not really much setup for an arrow.
Yeah, I don't think it's the strongest lane. Mirana is a +5 that can do a lot of auto attacks. Top lane, by the way, we are gonna get
Yuma.
Yeah, we're gonna get maybe CM should be fine to his wolf, right? No, actually gotta go down.
I think Bodhi 9 thought he was okay. That or he not a lot of health and mana. Might as well just die and come back.
He really has to step up and use them, because if Dawn doesn't have a good start, they need someone to create that space, and that is gonna be your mid primal beast.
Duster forced to leap under the tower, and Mark, he was trying to stay aggressive on RCY. He's thrown out some damage, but other than that, it really hasn't been the best. Top lane is Sanctified, dropping a Bloody 9 using that Frostbite, so mana, not an issue right now for the Crystal Maiden to get a kill on a Hoodwink that's just a little bit too far away from the Lycan, and all the lanes for DogChamp kind of pointing towards success at the moment. And if you're CDUB, what's other than Primal Beast, are there any other answers that you can kind of put pressure on?
Nah, it's just this. Start making rotations early with the Primal Beast, get some moves done, and control runes and try to play high tempo. That's what they need to do. Because bottom lane, they might be able to. Not gonna get the kill.
One more right click to get the kill there on the Mirana. Italiana Gangster gets to survive, throwing some axes at Double King, and he's fine for now. Does he have any regen?
The HP of this Dawnbreaker as well. We see rune control. The 6-minute runes, a little bit of a attempt by Rubik here to control, but it's going to be a regen spawning for a Pango. Very good for him.
Which I think is really important, right? Like, you've got the bottle here for Mark, and I think when he made that rotation over top of the Onslaught, bottom lane, Italiana Gangster, he'll fall, so Helm of the Iron will maybe give him a little bit too much confidence in this lane, and they might be able to get Giant too while Ela dies top, so 2 kills bottom for CDUB, and meanwhile RCY, he mirrors the rotation to go for the Lycan up in the top lane. Yeah, Mark's done good with these rotations so far.
He has, yeah, especially considering that, they're gonna get Sanctified too.
Yeah, so it ends up being 2 apiece in the side lanes. That's actually, it works for Mark because you're saying they need to keep Mark kind of towards the top, but you don't want to be giving, especially it's given time for RCY to rotate too.
Yeah, now it could backfire if you go on the tower. The Pango roll is ready.
Yeah. So they're going to start with the Onslaught. That's going to be a Bloody 9. Immediately a Rolling Thunder, and that's going to pop him up under the tower. So Mark goes to the Pulverize, but stopped immediately by the Frostbite and the Rolling Thunder coming in from RCY. And that timing is exactly what causes him to die. It's the fact that RCY is able to make a rotation, and it should be too, with Sanctified now running. But Bushwhack, not sure how much that's going to matter with a shield crash and a right click from RCY.
Yeah, RCY is just completely stopped this, and yeah, tempo was the difference maker.
There it is. Good Bushwhack. That means they're going to be able to shapeshift. They'll look for the Starbreaker. The arrow's not going to land. Onslaught also curving around RCY. They're still chasing. They've got 5 heroes going after these heroes. They got to get something out of it, but they'll find nothing.
Yeah, they're just flailing at this point.
Oh, Duster. Swashbuckled or get at least one going the other way. It's leaving Beastmaster by himself too. Like, Italiana Gangster loves this. Pulverize, Giant, he's gonna fall, so they'll at least get one. Bushwhack onto the Crystal Maiden, Onslaught onto the tower once again. You need to be careful because Freezing Field, and they're about to have the Rolling Thunder available to them as well. So RCY could even turn this again, and I almost want to say he might full team wipe if they're not too careful.
Yeah, bit by bit, he's just chipping away at them here, getting kill after kill. Nice play by Bloody 9 on a CM too. The CM ulti there with the 20 armor kept him alive.
Trash. Mark's not exactly feeling too safe.
I mean, this is just DogChamp winning all over the place, though, getting a kill there in that skirmish. Top, maybe they will finally lose something, but jump away.
Yuma trying to run. Celestial Hammer doesn't land. The TP attempt for the Starbreaker at the last second. That works out.
He went for the hidden spot. That corner, if you run all the way into that corner, you're actually invisible unless people go into the corner as well. So it's a nice hidey spot.
Almost worked out. Leap forward. Starstorm, Frostbite, Freezing Field, Duster. That is never great, but you're going to lose 1 and 2 with Mark going down as well to RCY, and RCY, not surprising. He is unstoppable at the moment.
Tower is down immediately to make a move here on Primal Beast. Like, he's the most important player to watch for CDUB. They need to make stuff happen around him. But bottom, though.
Bottom lane. 29's here, but Frostbite, Italiana Gangster, well, he's still working on this Dawnbreaker and just surviving, but eventually falls to the chase of that Centaur, and they'll get the kill on a double king. They'll look over at Duster. Does he have any leaps? No, he's out of charges, so he is stunned up, killed off. Double kill for Italiana Gangster, while over in the river, they at least get Giant. So, again, something for their trouble, but they might just lose another with this is a bad spot to be against the Rolling Thunder. Right on the steps, popping an illusion rune. Ela needs to get out of dodge, and, well, RCY kind of does the same with the swashbuckle away from Mark, who was onslaughting in, but they got the bushwhack. They'll have the pulverize and the trample to take a 6-time spree out of his hands.
Yeah, that was actually a really nice reaction overall there, and he got a little bit cornered on...
Use it. That's the thing. Like, I guess 100 seconds isn't exactly the longest cooldown, but still, I feel like when you're Crystal Maiden, you kind of want to have it in your arsenal, but he's not afraid to just use it, right?
Whoa, the toss back there. Mid-leap, the dispose comes in. And there's a trampling Rubik coming through.
Duster! There's the telekinesis just at the end. Also steals leap, so now he's going to have a little bit of a gap close. Coming over to swashbuckle and disarm Ela, and now get the Ancient Ice Shaman, which is Lacoste's favorite ancient creep.
Really?
He says it's got a beautiful face. Sanctified.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing you can love about that one. It's such a sad ancient.
Just runs away with the shapeshift. Like, he'll go towards top and maybe get a push out of this, but that's not exactly the best usage of an ult.
That's a feels bad ulti right there. They are turning it into a gank.
Yeah, Yuma. We're just gonna rebound away, trying to escape the wolves as well as this ancient Thunderhide. Gets under the tower, and that's while they were giving a glance over at Roche. Mid lane though, Mark's in trouble. That's the onslaught coming out from Giant. They'll go to the Solar Guardian and looking for a freezing field, but that gets stopped immediately. They get the kill on Mark. They'll look over at Bloody 9. The last hook's going to be there from Duster. Rolling Thunder cutting into the trees. Sanctified scurrying over to the side. They've got 3 heroes nearby with the Primal Roar from Italiana Gangster. They've got the lockdown to get the kill here on a double king. RCY is over to the side. Duster Sanctified, not really much they could do with an acorn shot thrown forward, but a rebound right on top of Duster to get the kill into the Marana. And now even looking for Sanctified. Oh, 30 health, but just endures it.
That was so close to him.
Unfortunately for him, like, when you're this Primal Beast, you really want this BKB as quickly as possible. When the timing's slow on it, it feels like it really shuts down your progression.
Yeah, no, definitely that's so true. They're trying to contest this Roche now, as they know losing that Aegis.
Oh, what a rebound. Right into the Unleash in the freezing field. Sanctified, Double King, both dropping as they were hitting Roche. They're also going to find Ela. They'll go to the onslaught, trample right on top of the Italiana Gangster, but he's able to walk away. It goes to the Primal Roar. They get the kill to Ela. They'll take out Duster. Should be a full team wipe, but Mark with the BKB that's newly finished isn't going to help him. And it is a full team wipe here for DogChamp, as they are the dog champions of that fight.
Yeah, that was a nice initiation there.
6. We've been talking about RCY and Italiana Gangster, even the Crystal Maiden more. Like, he's having a solid game, and it's just like, all right, well, everybody else is also looking great around him, too. Solar Guardian, Ela, under the Shroud of the Moonlight Shadow. They'll go after Giant, Starbreaker. Mech not enough to keep him alive as Italiana Gangster juking away from the onslaught. He's still going to die here as Double King takes away his 5-time spree, and they get a bit of a shutdown.
Yeah, I mean, they get something, they get a little bit of a return, but now, even trying to mobilize and do more with the DD rune here on Pango, it's so risky, and he almost has the full Aghanims on Pango. Like, that's when, even Fear mentioned it on panel, the Pango getting Aghanims and Basher, like the scary territory of Pango, we haven't even reached that. He's owning this much before he gets all that.
Yeah, Rolling Thunder, and with that Blink Dagger, it makes it so hard to get out of this, especially when Yuma pops the Unleash with the new Basher in hand. Unleash Basher feels kind of broken. It feels really strong.
Yeah, it's like guaranteed, right? You just run up on someone and just punch them. He even gets the extra value there, still has the duration.
And RCY, ooh, missing a swashbuckle. Not sure that's going to matter. Either win this fight or we call GG. Being down already by 14,000. The onslaught missed the mark. Now the Primal Roar. It's out on a Double King. And pop the BKB, and the chase is on. Mark also pops his BKB, but it's all for Bloody 9. Like, this is all for a Crystal Maiden. They go to the Pulverize. Can they at least get this kill? They do. At least Bloody 9 dies, but Sanctified trying to run. They've got the newly formed mags on the Pangolier. They get the kill on a Giant, but they're going to end up losing Duster, potentially even more. They need some vision, as they've got the Moonlight Shadow to work with, but still losing Mark. And as they rebound and blink forward, they won't find Sanctified.
They do
But they've
scan
got
him,
scan.
though. Yeah, they're going to chase after.
While they get racks.
Not even that. It's actually going to stay alive at 16 HP.
Oh.
No money for you. We got to send someone over.
Siege creep, maybe? BKB into the Pulverize. They'll go to the Solar Guardian. They've got the Sharpshooter. Italiano Gangster's going to pop his own BKB, but now Mark's used his just for that, and they haven't even gotten a kill out of it. The buyback and the insta-die from Double King and the stolen Pulverize on a Duster. They turned him to dust.
That looks so funny. Rubik just picking someone up, and here comes the roll again, the GG.
Oh, they just called GG. Yeah, DogChamp making it look pretty easy, which has been a trend for them in this DPC season so far.
Yeah, they're looking like the dominant team to, you know, easily cruise up into the Division 1 here, taking down...
Just focusing on the CS for the moment for Yuma. And another Shockwave, so Ela and Sanctified, they're taking a lot of damage, but again, just dropping down the cogs, so...
Yeah, he's staying alive.
Pushes Yuma away.
Thanks to this infused raindrops that he has, he actually...
Long Thunder mid, though. They might just get it here. First blood for RCY after coming back to the lane.
Man, RCY is so good. So the reason, like, we saw him absolutely demolish.
Be shocked if once that comes off cooldown, he TPs to a side lane just to go with the Rolling Thunder.
Mark with an attempted TP gank here. Maybe they can get a CM at least. Magnus is playing it safe, though.
29. He is...
accepted his fate.
Yeah, he knew where he was. He knew what's going on. And they'll end up getting the kill there onto the Crystal Maiden, but at least Yuma survives, and I think that's all that you could really ask for. Duster again. He's getting hit up by Italiano Gangster, and, well...
the rotation.
Eidolon's trying. Well, Malphus and RCY there to steal it.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the work, guys. Got him down to 1 health. I'll take that.
He might stick around here. They have Vision. They have Lina. Yeah, he wants one
Arcane
more.
Rune activated as well. So Rolling Thunder, the jump on a Double King, he'll stop it immediately. That's something RCY does really well. He doesn't... I see a lot of people, it's like, oh, okay, I've used Rolling Thunder. I got to use the full duration, commit it. But he's like, all right, I got it. And let's see if he can keep the 100% kill participation up. That's the gamble now. Gonna get another TP out from Mark. He'll rotate in with a Haste Rune. Duster gets hit pretty hard to start this one off, and they've got the root on a Giant. They have the LSA to follow it up with a Black Hole on it too. Duster ends up dead. Italiano Gangster gets that kill. They'll come in with the Rolling Thunder. Double King's gonna die. They'll look for the Remnant away, but they're able to stick right on him, meaning all three are gonna die here, as he can't jump back knowing that RCY is right there.
Yeah, but RCY failed rotation.
Hey, Mark, that may not work.
He's too tanky, though. The Treant living armor and so much max HP, he just doesn't die. And every time that they expose themselves like this on top, I feel like RCY is just gonna swing up top again. He's looking for a power rune right now, but he also wants to join top.
Slight Searing Chains. Mark finally gets a kill. As DogChamp. Yeah, they're up against 4 heroes. Hookshot from Sanctified. He's level 6 on this. At the level 10 mark, LSA into the kill there for Duster. Side of his Searing Chains, and now a Remnant right on top of Bloody Nine.
Okay.
It was 3 for the side of DogChamp to start. Now all of a sudden it's 3 for CDUB. They do end up losing Double King to Italiano Gangster, but Rolling Thunder, but doesn't commit it yet. And Double King doesn't even commit to coming up towards the Ancient. So he got a little bit of a spider sense on that one.
Oh boy.
Frostbite, Rolling Thunder, going into the trees, now looking for Double King, but here comes Mark. Hook shot on the Mark, not going to save him. Mark now Remnant, but hit by the Rolling Thunder. They've got the LSA that lands on a Bloody Nine. They go to the Overgrowth coming in from Giant. They'll go to the Laguna Blade on a Bloody Nines. They'll get the kill on the Crystal Maiden, but Mark trying to run away with the Searing Chains on a 2. Double King, right-clicking RCY. Ooh, Fairy Fire, Swashbuckled, not enough space. Double King gets a kill there on the RCY.
And now
Italiano Gangster dies under the tower.
Massive.
Just kind of in no man's land.
Massive overcommitment there. That was such a deep dive. They here, guys. Can't find anyone.
They see Ela. And Sanctified's actually going the other way. They're going to catch vision of him as well. Meanwhile, Nightmare, and do they go to the Fiend's Grip on Bloody Nine? Side of his Searing Chains, Freezing Field, and Laguna Blade. There's a pop onto a Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, pretty quick kill there. Poor Maiden just tried to control the rune. Not going to be allowed to do so. Bashed by Roche. Nice catch,
That might
Roche.
hurt RCY. They've got Fiend's Grip, so they'll use the Tumbler's Toy to cover the distance, and Duster gets the kill on RCY. Roche kind of getting an assist on that one. Double King, though, goes down to Yuma, who did use that RP.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Giant's going to be chased down by Mark. That'll be 3 more kills here for CDUB.
And maybe top as well. We see kills all across the board.
Black
What is
hole,
this?
yeah, Taliana Gangster, just a solo black hole. It's solo RP, solo black hole. We're going for a Fiend's Grip. It's all team fight abilities they used for solo targets.
Between these two teams, we saw the same thing in the first game. It's very brawly, and we see Fury TPing in for a gank here with the Orchid.
Yeah, Nightmare Sprout not doing its job. That's not good. Italiana Gangster is going to be on the run. They've got 3 heroes nearby, but all of a sudden, well, Spirit Vessel, Nature's Grass, Duster's going to die, and now they'll look for the next one with the Rolling Thunder with a hook shot. Oh, that's
still
a
frostbitten,
save, no. Oh, frostbitten by Bloody 9, and they'll get the kill on Ela as well as Sanctified. It was a good idea, but unfortunately, too many heroes here for the side of DogChamp.
Bloody 9 in his bloody positioning. He was
Kills and skewer back some damage onto Yuma as he's running away. Sanctify comes in with a hook shot. That's right onto Italiana Gangster. But they'll kill the Cog. They're on the run. They're trying to get out of this one as the Wrath of Nature comes in, but the Rolling Thunder coming out from RCY. They've got some control on the Ela, who's in the Nature's Grasp. Midnight Pulse is down. They'll go to the RP. It's on a 2. That should be both gone, and it'll be to Bloody 9.
the double KS with a Crystal Nova. And they're chasing for more. They're not done.
Would never expect it, but Sanctify coming back over. That's not going to work out for you. Frostbite once again. They get the kill on a Duster. Mark trying to do what he can. They've got a Remnant towards the tier 2 tower, and he's got no mana left. So 4 kills there for the side of DogChamp. And it's really starting to get out of hand. A 5k lead.
Across the high ground and connected on both the Lina and the Fury in there, not letting the heroes get away. And that was really what allowed them to get such a good fight there. His ability to catch on Tangle.
Uh-oh, Double King. Looking for the double death. LSA, Diffusal, there's a kill. Eel is also dead to Yuma. They just killed these 2 heroes a second ago.
Yeah. And
Duster, Sanctified, I'm going to say it, they just died a second ago as well, and they're both going to most likely
there's
fall
no way
here.
out of this one for Sanctified.
Oh,
No,
gosh.
he already kind of knows it. He's trying.
Body blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, neutrals?
They're toying with him at
they're
this
not gonna
point.
steal it. Man, that's 8 kills in the span of like 2 minutes, and they just got a big...
Nice snatch there by Fury, and perfectly timed. Bottom lane, we see a sad story for the Bane. Actually, the Swashbuckle misses.
Remnant? Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. All right. Well, let's start with that and finish with that as well as they run away.
Yeah, and Pango is, oh my god, the range. He gets the Swashbuckle all the way to Bane.
Yeah, meanwhile, RP, Yuma, BKB, Double King, it's going to be all for now. You're trying to melt your sister, but you've got a Magnus right behind you. So Double King will fall to Yuma.
Yeah, Yuma just getting even bigger now at 3.7k net worth, and that AC definitely not far away anymore. I like that they smoke immediately and just run across the map. It's not about taking towers for them, they're just hunting CDUB. Wherever they go on the map, there are already people chasing them.
Gosh, yeah, they're right on it. And who's going to get caught? It could be Sanctified.
Oh, he was spotted.
So breaks. Oh, boy. Diffusal, dead. Yeah. That's about how it's been going. 11, 2, and 8 here for RCY.
Yeah, and Mark trying to get out from top lane as well. Yuma staying around. Has the skewer.
Uh-oh. Yuma. Yeah, he'll find him. He blinks in, says, oh, hi, Mark. And we'll get the kill onto this Ember.
Yeah. Ember goes down. He did have a dominating spree. So, I mean, 5-3 and 3. Mark has had a surprisingly good game for how he got first blooded and the game has been so disastrous. Fury just TPs in on the enemy ancients.
That's going to be a black hole. That's going to be another kill, and he's going to just hold the black hole. These ancients are like, whoa, what did we do?
Yeah,
he
silenced him with Orchid, but he's Greaves, so he just presses...
Oh, Duster. He's caught. He thought he was safe in those trees.
Oh no, the Eidolons are revealing his location. That's not good.
Little did he know.
They're acting like a little GPS tracker. Here he is. Come collect the bounty.
We see him. And now the rest of the team does too. They're also going to get eyes on the other 2. Midnight Pulse, Hook Shot, Wrath of Nature. Elu gets the kill on a Bloody 9, but they ended up losing Duster. Looks like they'll lose Sanctified Spirit Vessel on him. And one more tick from the Leech Seed from Giant to get that kill.
Yeah, nice little last hit for Tree, who is 4-3 and 20 living armor. It actually, if that ally then kills something, that counts as an assist. You were assisting that.
That's good. I like that. Fiend's Grip over mid. I like when supports get a little bit more credit than they maybe deserve. But Swashbuckle, oh, Ela still looking like he's gonna die. Overgrowth comes in. Duster will fall. 2 heroes gone again on CDUB.
Yeah, I mean, they showed on a map, and that was the problem. That was their first mistake.
Yeah, second mistake is just, I don't know. Showing on the map's a big one mistake. I don't know if there is a second mistake.
I think you only afford one mistake here. You don't get multiple.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
29. He's looking he's playing like a core. He's wrapping around. He's like,
Look at
I
Yuma.
just drop a freezing field. That's fine.
He's pushing mid. Oh.
Yeah, see, just drop an ult. Freezing field. There we go. And they're trying to they're trying to fight into it. Frostbite, Shockwave, BKBs, but Yuma, well, he does have RP when he's willing and ready. Mark will get a kill there on Bloody 9. There's the RP. There's the kill on the Double King. A TP out from Mark. But
Duster?
It's godlike for RCY.
Oh, he gets away. Nice little sleep there. Gonna hop away as well using the Tumbler's toy.
TP to top. Oh, Ela. Oh, what they're just dropping the ultis. Save it? No. Black Hole. Malefice with a skewer. Get another kill on Ela.
He had cooldown on Midnight Pulse, so he couldn't cut the trees to see him, to stun him. So just drop the Black Hole with the Ether Lens cast for your ulti. Because there's non-stop fighting anyway, so holding your ulti doesn't make sense.
Just drop the ult. Go for it. Oh, Fiend's Grip.
Okay. Holding him.
Just ult. Go for it. Overgrowth. Here comes Ela. Uh-oh. He bounced off the cogs into Ela and then jumps over the cogs with the shield crash.
And the pinball
so that works
wrecking
out.
machine.
They get 2. Now they're on to Mark. LSA, Double King, kind of missing on that, but they've got the Orca coming out from Ela to get the kill on a Giant, so they'll at least get 1. Italiana Gangster with the Malefice through on a Mark. Some mana being depleted here, and Italiana Gangster is going to have to run away with the BKB popped here by Double King. They're still chasing. They've got the Laguna. They'll have the damage to finally get that kill.
Yeah, they win that fight, but that's because both Yuma and skewer people onto the cliff, I guess. But at the same time, Magnus just wants to right-click people to death. Hit so hard.
He's almost got that Daedalus.
Yep, it's complete now on the courier, coming out, mid.
Oh, Mark. 4 staff, Overgrowth, Nightmare, but the Rolling Thunder, the shield crash, the kill on a Mark. They'll go after Duster. They'll get themselves a second.
The car is coming.
Oh, and he's going in.
Oh, put up the roadblocks.
Tier
nice.
4s and back towards the tier 3s. He takes more damage.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, you know, Lacoste is used to my really bad ideas, so just, you know, I'm spitballing.
Yeah, as you
here.
slide through things, you do damage based on your primary stat.
Velocity. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the primary stat gives the velocity.
Mark, freezing field. Uh-oh, Bloody 9 trying to do something, and they get the kill on Ela. They'll look at the Fiend's Grip comes through, but here comes Italiana Gangster with the Black Hole, but not going to stay for a long time. Midnight Pulse on the ground. Mark's BKB is going to run out, and he gets hit with the Rolling Thunder. So now he thinks about going to the Remnant back, but Pango's there waiting for him. RCY kills off Duster, gets the kill on a Mark. They'll take out Ela again, and Mark buys back, but I'm not sure if it's going to be any good. They've got a triple kill for RCY. He really wants that rampage, so they'll RP those heroes out, and they'll give him the rampage just like that. He gets a double rampage. Sanctified says, make it a triple, and he does.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh, baby, a triple. That was about everything.